What is up, friends? Let me watch this replay. You already have it. Yes, no. What game's wrong tonight, guys? I swear I looked earlier. Why does it always say? Okay, just turn this off now. What is up, friends? Sorry, let's get you guys to the chat up. Let's get the old chat up. LP, Slay. What's up, fellas? We're moving right along. We have 2 fillers already sold out, so we'll rip into Lightning filler number 8 and Jersey filler number. Did I goof that? Jersey filler number 3. Okay, so let me tell the world that we're live. We're getting ready to do this thing. Appreciate you guys hanging out. How's everybody's week? Oh my gosh. That's how the whole night's gonna be, you know? Oh, boo. But she was all for, okay. Blessing in disguise, Al, right? Hope it works out, man. Hope she's not too bummed. And I hope it works out. What up, Pets? What up, Esteban? Pets, I really need you to handle Scotty K this week in fantasy baseball. Pets, this is now, can I tell you? This is now the 4th live stream in a row that, boom, it has started at 7 o'clock. We're going streaking, baby. You guys want to start taking bets now on when that streak ends? But it is. We're there, you know? Just the new look BCB. Shall we tell the world we're live? French tell the world. Slayback, guess. Guess how many cases of Donruss football were allocated to me? Three. I'm going to get 3 cases of Donruss football. That hurts my head and my heart. Sucks, man. No rookies. Like, they got completely bullied. They can't put like unlicensed dudes in there. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. It looks like only 12 packs, so they're cutting it down a little bit. 120 cards a box. I'm trying to think about where that ranks as opposed to previous years, but. What's up, John? I'm shooting the email out now. We have 2 fillers that are already gone, so sorry, guys. I'll stop dicking around here. Maybe some Resurgence breaks evolve tonight. These are the 2 that we're hyper focusing on tonight, and then before the end of the night, we might have the rest of them evolve. What up, Stanley Mac? Stanley Mac. My man hit a wired Saquon Barkley. Is that correct, Stan? I can't wait to pull our first wired case hit. What up, Keith? I love how Keith's woo with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 O's gets translated to a woo with 6 O's. It's a great little PC hit, Stan. All right, you guys ready? You guys want to see how fast this transition is? Bam! Lightning football. Single box filler break number 8. The Browns and the select H2 10-box half case break being dished out. Whoever gets the Browns in this break will also receive them in our 10-box half case break of select H2. 5 times the randomizer, a 1 and a 4. The 1 is the Buck City Breaks logo. Those dice graciously given to us by the one and only Jared Pilger. Shout out JP, shout out Jared Sparks. That spiel's just a part of me now. Way over. We're knocking out select H2 and select hobby, right? We can do that, DG, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more time. 5. I'll have to look through some spreadsheets out, but I can type them in. One. What up, Brennan? 2, 3, 4. Look for the Browns in this one. 5. LP at the top, LP at the bottom. That's a LP Sandy Watch. The Brownies are going to Joey Dubs. The Brownies going to Joey Dubs in this one. And the select H2 half case. I know he was gunning for those ones. Yes, Al. Select 3-box hobby is where you have the Chiefs. Choose on the trade clock. 8-8, Jack, Steelers. Al, Titans, Chargers. Falcons, 49ers, Dolphins, Chiefs, Broncos. Seahawks, Bears, and Saints. Betos, Jets, and Giants. Hayden with the Packers and the Bills. Joey Dubs. Eagles, Bengals, Vikings, Lions, Texans, Cowboys. Browns, Bucks, Colts. Raiders, Rams, and Packers. I thought I already said Packers. I don't know. And Scotty P. Ravens, Cardinals, Patriots, and Commanders. That's fun though, Brennan. Well played. Well played, John. Eight spots left in Select Hobby, 7 spots left in Select H2. Other breaks will evolve tonight. I'll tell you what, man. This Resurgence half case, it's going to be pricey, dude. So the Giants in there at $449. The Raiders still in there at $179. Now, they're the second highest team, the Raiders. But most of the teams are falling between $150 and $200. So I see we're probably over the 200 mark there. Pats for Chiefs confirmed. Did I miss any other trades? DG, how was your week, man? Patsy, what's the word on fantasy? Are we all lined up? You got everybody in that group chat? Do we need John? Are you in that group chat? You want to get in that group chat with us, John? Stuff gets rowdy, dude. All right, this is lightning. I can't afford to be goofing up these photos. I see your plan. Pets is gonna, dude. Here's what I'm gonna do: is I'm likely gonna be on auto draft. You guys might be able to give me a little heads up, but if I'm going to draft, I got to be fully into it. So it is on Thursday. And I'm totally cool with this too, because I'm just a great manager, you know? But I'll be like the owner of the team and just watch as my team picks. Jackson Darts. Just a rated rookie, BGS 9. Donruss paper rated rookie, BGS 9 for the Giants. And Chris Batos. Tell you what, the pop report on this is probably going to come to a screeching halt because grading companies are making it kind of not worth it at all to grade these cards. There you go, Batos. New mini helmets drop tomorrow. Those will replace Lightning Football as we come on our last couple boxes. Oh, can I sign Batos? Next up, jersey filler number 3. We have another assigned team filler break. Four teams, I believe, being dished out in this one. Nope, 3 teams. Patriots, Packers, Panthers, oh my. Being dished out in the select H2 10-box half case break. I think we should crack it, Batos, and resub it to PSA. Just kidding. What up, Rick? Good luck, friends. We have a 4 and a 2, 6 times in the randomizer. 4 and a 2, 6 times in the randomizer. For the Packers, Patriots, and Panthers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and more time. 6. Steelers at the top, Bengals at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 6. Hayden at the top. Alp at the bottom. Oh, dang, DG. Hey, give us the link that we can watch it. We'll cheer you on, man. Are you going? Can you go in and watch it live? Do they have a BYOB? Don't bring your own beverage situation or no? All right, look for the Patriots. We'll go Panthers. Don O'Brien holds in my socks. What's up, Don? Man, this dude just pops in every once in a while and bam. Bam. No. Shut up, Brad. Patriots for Pets. And the Packers for L. Packers, Panthers, Patriots. Select H2 half. Packers, Panthers, Patriots. Jersey fill in with 3. 2 minutes on the trade clock. A-Day, Dolphins and Raiders. Al P, Packers, Bengals, Broncos, Browns, Colts, Cowboys, Eagles, Falcons, and Saints. Don, 1 spotting the Panthers. Dustin with the Commanders. Hayden with the Steelers. James Houston, Chargers, Chiefs, Giants, Jags, and Lions. Slim Jared with the Rams, Seahawks, and Vikings. Invisible John, Bears, and Cardinals. Matty O with the 49ers. And Scotty Petts with the Patriots, Bills, Bucks, Jets, Ravens, Texans, and Titans. Another filler has sold out, guys. We are 7 spots away. We have 7 spots left. What a balls. Little jersey action. Little jersey action. What is that, balls? It sounds like a little high school football action. Huh. Oh, I thought that was going to be somebody else. Oh, Hall of Famer going to the Colts, going to Al. Edgerrin James, Edge. Baller. Out of the, there you go, ball. Look at balls. Out of the U, man. I am right, balls, right? Like you're a Miami fan. That's a fun one, Al. That last filler was kind of brutal for you, 8 man, but that was all right. That was all right. Slay, who was the Chiefs jersey? I'm an Edger fan, James fan. How long ago was this Chiefs jersey, Betos? Oh, it doesn't sound like it was with me. Not with me. Slay, I was texting Pets today. I had never seen a pitcher stat line. Like, usually, I'm looking at this dude. I had to dive more into the stats. I was like, the guy's dished 4 innings of shutout baseball, and I had like 3 points. I was like, what's happening? Or 3 innings of shutout baseball. I looked at it, man. The dude, I had the Royals starter today, which is, that's always sketch, but they were playing the A's. He had 3 innings of shutout baseball, but like 90 plus pitches in those 3 innings, 4 walks, 6 hits, and somehow, by some miracle, no runs scored. All right. One more filler. All the fillers getting close. You guys can see Joey Gore, 2nd year. Sensations, tie-dye. Now listen, that car looks super psychedelic in the picture. It's my light box, does some funky stuff. You see a little tie-dye. Joe Burrow, Sensations out of 25, 2nd year. Nice card, nice card. 7 8 spots. I think we're really trying to move towards evolving all of our Resurgence breaks tonight. We do have 4 teams being dished out in this one. Oh, baby. Final 4 spots now in the H2 half. Let's see what else we have. So H2 half, H2 half, H2 half. None of these fillers. And I don't think we have. So no more fillers for the H2 half. No more fillers needed for the H2 half, just those final 4 spots. I'll put that in the Discord. What up, Shrek, sir? How you doing, buddy? You excited? Football season's back, man. What are your expectations for your Bucks and your Fighting Irish? Casey Rawlings. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Let me check something real quick, guys. Yeah, I think we're past it. Shoot now. Al, I think I goofed. I think too much time lapsed on that break request, and my brain just completely forgot it, man. So I apologize for not dishing out the spot you had wanted me to dish out. If I failed to do so, I can't remember. It feels like forever since we ripped. All right, guys, another assigned team field break with the Chargers, Broncos, Colts, and Seahawks in this break. We'll receive them in our 10-box half-case break of 2025 Select Hobby Hybrid, also known as H2 football. 6 times again, a 4 and a 2. 6 times, 4 and a 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 6. Panthers at the bottom, Jets at the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 6. Al at the top, Dustin at the bottom. All right. Pats getting the Chargers in this one. Pats with the Chargers. Broncos. Dustin. Colts. Dustin. Get you, Dustin. And the Sea Chickens to 8-man LP. Broncos, Chargers, Colts, Seahawks, NH2. Broncos, Chargers, Colts, Seahawks. Two minutes on the trade clock. Alp, Seahawks, Bengals, Jags, Jets, Lions, and Rams. Casey. with the Falcons, Giants, and Commanders. Bezos, Dolphins, Packers, Steelers, Woodpig, Chiefs. DG, Browns and Bucks. Dustin with the Broncos, Colts, and Panthers. Graham Bam with the Bills and the Titans. James Houston, Bears and 49ers. Megan with the 49ers. I'm sorry, James Houston, Bears and Raiders. Megan with the 49ers. Rick with the Cowboys and Patriots. Robert Knight fins up with the Ravens. And Petsy with the Chargers, Cardinals, Eagles, Saints, Texans, and Vikings. Man, what a blow for the Texans, and even worse a blow for Jaden Higgins. Man, I was really excited year 2 with him. Packers the Hans, says Bezos. Oh man, we're gonna have my aunt is making ribs this weekend. We're gonna have a little lake day on Saturday with my family. It's gonna be fun. So it's your fault, John. Dang it, John. Jags for Titans. I haven't Shrek, but I can get them out soon, man. You know, I usually wait for the next mail days with those, and the thing that sucks, man, on my part is that I just shipped out like 40 packages, and that would have fallen in that category, but I keep my pets packs in a separate stack, and I lapsed, man. So I'll get them out. I might even drop in the mailbox tomorrow for you, buddy. Same address and everything. We good? All right. I got you guys. I assumed, yeah. I assumed the No Worries was a firm yes. Affirmative yes. Yep, no worries. Australian for confirmed. I don't know if I do Shrek, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh! We are bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel Gold Rush stuff tonight, huh? DG. Panini Instant little Studio 1672 on the print run on this thing. 9.5 rookie Bucky Irving. I don't think the next two could be nearly as bad. We might see the case hits that like the Mark Carriers and Doug Fluties that we always see, but we got those out of the way. See you guys at the site real quick. I'm going to run upstairs. Oh. Now, with that being said, Big Toast, we can't knock it because we did recently get a nice cover piece there. Two every win spots left and 2 select 10 box half case spots left as well. Last Lightning, I might take 2 spots out of each of these Resurgence 3 boxers. What up, Chris Michael? All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to run upstairs and I'll be right back and we'll keep rolling. We want to watch this Raiders game together, Chris? ERB. You got 2 of those boxes, Chris? Heck yeah, man. Last spot mojo. Last spot mojo, select a shoe. No fillers needed for that one. Filler number 6. Got you, man. Got a note in there. What up, Briz? All right, while we're waiting, let me run our last lightning filler. I got 2 of those boxes left. Yes, sir. Let me run the last lightning filler. And let's see what teams they will be. All right, man, we're getting close here. 16, we're going to see 13, 14. 13 and 14 down there. Again, the goal, guys, is before we sign off tonight, we're going to have each of the Resurgence breaks evolved. So if you see your team left, grab them before they wind up in a filler or a random team pool. All right, everybody go ahead and everybody quack in the chat. Everybody quack in the chat. We did just run this filler bet. The 8-man is giving away one of these filler spots in football jersey filler break number 6. The Jags, Colts, and Cowboys in the select 3-box are being dished out. What up, Zachary? I don't know how much you tuned in that Reds game today. I got fed up and stopped following along when the Cardinals poured in all those runs in the 9th inning. And then B Shells texted me and was like, man, what a tough way to lose. And I was like, are you kidding me? I looked at the box score. I was like, oh my gosh, I missed a good one. But if we would have lost, I would waste time, you know? All right, we're going to go 32 seconds on the clock for Jim Brown. And Edrin James, who Al got a jersey of tonight. Top spot gets it. Good luck, friends. It's for a filler spot in single box jersey number 6. What up, Aiden? Wow, what's up, Justin? We're just doing a little duck race, Justin. Brizzy's going to get the filler spot, courtesy of the 8-man Al Pennington. Justin, appreciate you popping the brakes this week, my man. That 10-boxer of Select H2 going to be going down hopefully shortly. We were, I think, one spot away from that one. We just ran a duck race where the 8-man Al Pennington just gave away a spot to the chat. Eric with a K, Grizzly. Oh, Eric Naylor. And here it is, guys. Last spot mojo. You did. However, hey, Joey Dubs, you might have missed it, but you did get that brown spot in the Select H2 half kicks. For the first time ever, guys, I am trying out a new drink tonight. Not the first time I've tried out a new drink. I've done that before. But we're going with, for the first time ever, a Liquid Death product. I've never had Liquid Death before. So we're going Severed Lime. I love it. That's too good. There has to be something in here that's gonna. Are there like artificial sweeteners in this thing? I don't get it. I don't understand. That's really good. That doesn't taste like normal sparkling water. Oh my goodness. It actually tastes like a watered down ginger ale. That doesn't taste like water. That's how I'm used to when it comes to my sparkling my sparkling waters. Yeah, that's my first liquid. Here's the thing. Does it have? I have to look at the box and stuff. Does it have like artificial stuff in it? Because it tastes like a. So like diet pop, diet cola, diet sodas, diet whatever you want to call them. And usually any type of like 0 calorie. Like sweeten that really. I don't know, but I always get headaches when I drink that stuff. I'm nervous. I'm now going to do this. Last spot mojo. Who's taking it? No additional fillers needed. And then again, Resurgence will at least start the process to evolve it tonight. 2 spots left in the airway wins filler. Justin, where you at, man? You still in here? Justin, I don't fully know how to pronounce your last name, but I feel like I'm really going to enjoy it. Is it Berenzen? Justin Berenzen? Is it do I go Berenzen or is it Berenzen? Or can I just call you Justin? Tell us about yourself, dude. Who do you collect? How do you collect? How long have you collected? My name is Chris. I'll be your host tonight and every night. The first one, Berenzen. Berenzen. Can we call you Bear? So, one thing for anybody who's new in the chat or hasn't been here in a long time, one thing I like to stress is subscribe to the channel if you would like. Turn those notifications on if you would like. Those are not requirements. However, give us 3 tries because some nights will be better than others. Some nights might not be as good as others. And if you give us 3 tries, you'll kind of understand what we're all about in here. Man, I don't think so. Joey Dubs, when you called today, it was the cutest thing in the world too. Court, and he's being so good, man. Just sitting there at our island on one of the bar stools, and I'm just sitting there talking, and I think he thinks I'm talking to him, so he's trying to respond back to me, and then he's like, "Why do you have those in your ear?" I don't know if he's ever seen me have a conversation, even though I always have a conversation. What up, Justin Lyons Cards, if that is your real name? Scooty, how you doing, brother? We're going to see out of here. We're going to see out of here, Fielder. We are close. So I'm going to start just... Let me draft up the email and the tweets and... Let's see if we can extend our 1-of-1 streak on the breaks. All right. Everyone's filler sold out. Let's rock this filler. Did we just load this up today? Yesterday? Oh, you're good. I did a little catching up, man. Had a lot of cards that you guys had racked to somebody, or they were free break wins, and they just didn't have an order attached to them. So went through and placed a lot of manual orders over the past few days. No, there should be no surprise. It's going to be a card of somebody that you and only you and the BCB fam collects. So we knew where that one was going to go. I think Brizzy hit it. Ooh, some legends popping in this one. Tennessee, I see you. Benny, what up, what up? Bear with me, guys. These every wins filler breaks take a little longer than they probably should. Got another Lions Justin in here, huh? You're now our favorite Lions fan named Justin. Kidding. Justin Roberts with the D. Or am I? All right, guys. This is an Every Wins filler. We'll be assigning those of you who got on this break with one of the items listed on the screen. Good luck, friends. All right. 3 to 3, 6 times in the randomizer. Doubles were out of jail. Yeah, Justin, if you hear us say that's Justin's prison name, we're not talking about you. We're talking about Justin Lions Cards 9. He is the BCB little brother, man. So we love him. You didn't low-key kill it. Calm down, Justin. I've low-key killed that product multiple times over because the product slaps, dude. Encore. We're getting Encore back, guys. Justin, and blame Justin. I want to rip more Encore so bad. All right. 6 times. 3 to 3. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 6. Photo pack at the bottom, photo pack at the top. That's a photo pack sandwich. That's a photogenic football holly pack. Some good stuff popping out of those. One, 2, golly, they test 3, 4, 5, and one more time. 6. All right, Al at the top, Vinny at the bottom. All right, Al with the photo pack, Vinny with the Funko spot, Lopez with the photo pack, Invisible John getting a Funko spot. Is that what you're going for, John? Andrew Hennessy with the box. Look at that. That just makes sense, you know. James Houston with the photogenic hobby pack and the Burrow tie-dye out of 25. The 8-man with the 49ers and the select 3 boxer. And Scotty P. Did you one spot that, Scott? Scotty P with the Browns and the Resurgence half case. I don't want to do that. It's going to mess me up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's move these guys over real quick. So Burrow. Let's go that Funko break real quick. Just shot a couple spots. Can we sneak some Funkos in tonight? This might be the last we ever do of these. This has been excruciatingly slow on the fill. I don't think we've ever seen that before with these. Resurgence hat. Browns. Pets. And the select 3 boxer. 49ers and Bucks. 49ers and Bucks. Sorry guys, it takes a little bit of time. And we'll go to the site. I did a little research, just a little Twitter stalking, if you must, Justin. I did see that you were a writer for Draft Diamonds. I think that's cool as hell, man. Look at Esteban. Esteban telling us how it is. H2 is sold out. 7 spots left in Select Hobby. 7 spots left in Select Hobby. This one might need a little more filler love here. But not much as these two are getting close. Let's get ready for a little Select H2. Oh, man! Man, he got me.
I was just going to go like...
No, dude. That one didn't scare me as much as what you just did. I'm more of a jump out and get me kind of guy. All right, a little more. Did you brush your teeth yet? Get those teeth.
Wait, too quick.
Stop doing that. Love you, kid. Hey, Fielder liked Tim. He said you're welcome, Fielder. He's doing some creepy voice right now. He finally get more in the middle days. I told him to hold off because I wanted to wait until Fielder had a middle day so I could put that in there. And he's like, they're supposed to be random. I was like, yeah, but this is Tim. And I had to get Tim over to Fielder so that you actually had a real friend, like something cool in your life named Tim, you know? Tim. The official bye week of the Sons of Pitches Fantasy Baseball League. Stop it, fielder. You're trying to make me cry, aren't you, jerk? All right, quick email out on this one, guys. But I already got it drafted up. So boom. Fire that boy up now. And then Jake Prater. It's probably our biggest Seahawks fan. Al. David Powellman's in the mix as well, too. We've also got Sleece and John Bennett, Community. All right, Ram team pullers, good luck. We had 9 times in the randomizer, 5 and a 4. 9 times, 5 and a 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. Titans at the bottom. Vikings at the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There he is. What's up, Unity? We were asked who I was rattling off Seahawks fans. All right, a little Pets Hold sandwich there. We have Little Pets with the Vikings, Big Pets with the Rams, James Houston with the Raiders, Justin with the Jets. I hate that draw for you, Justin. But they hit on occasion, you know. 49ers, Little Pets, James Houston with the Ravens, Scotty P with the Saints, E. Briz with the Cowboys, and Little Pets with the Titans. Talk them trades, friends. Fresh case of H2. They just pack these things so tight. Come on, man. And we're just taking the 10 boxes on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, give you guys a few more seconds to talk trades. The Raiders-Texans game on. And am I witnessing a pick six here? Is this thick? We're doing first pack? Oh, baby, we are. First pack, let's... Man, how long do we save that for? That's a... I don't think it's a filler. Good look, guys. Jordan Watkins, rookie disco. I'll say over, man, because we should hopefully we see some greens and some golds in here. Golden. David Carr. Shador Sanders, disco for the Brownies. Going to Joey Doves. That's filler spot. And then Cam Jurgens out of 49 red for the Eagles. DG. Strikes first number card. Guys, let's save the thickie until, because I don't think they have fillers in H2, do they? Not a filler. So let's save the thickie, at least for a couple boxes here. There's a green coming up. Let's save that too. Let's try to get 3 or 4 savable stacks back there, and then we'll dive into them. Troy Aikman, disco. Hunter Henry. Alfred Collins, silver. Kyron Williams, disco. And Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Red out of 49. Jags, 8-8, scooping them up. The Raiders. More Genty. Hunter Henry silver. Patty cakes, disco. I still think you had an all right meal day, though, John. That was dirty, though. Luther Burden, red out of 49. One of the rookies we're looking for in there. There you go, Jay. Travis Hunter rook. We got a gold. Let's see if we can get one more. One more stack back there, and we'll just have a fun little rapid fire. Brenton Strange, disco. Scat rook. Yeah, Betos probably traded you that Russ tie-dye. Will Johnson. RG Harvey. Nice little rookie disco. It wasn't even optic, Betos. It was Donruss paper, my man. All right, we got a blue out of 25 here. Jordan Watkins, 10 out of 25. Going to the 49ers and the Ram team full little pets. Tyler Shuck, silver, and then a Xavier Watts out of 49. Oh, hell yeah. You inked up, John, or no? Cam Ward Rook, Dawson Knox. Jaden Higgins, RIP, recover in peace. Get him, Slay. What a miss. Yeah, I still want one more before we start to do the rapid fire. Let's see. Maybe another box or two, and if not, we'll just rip those 3 to wake the break up a little bit. There we go. Another gold, man. We are primed for a pretty saucy select H2 break. We have a green, 2 golds, and likely an RPA back there. Christian Benford. Well, however, there's a Jackson Dart rookie. Big ol' I think it's kind of jacked, eh, Dave? Don't like to see that. This whole box has been a little wonky. Travis Hunter, Josh Jacobs, silver, and then old Jason Sanders. Not even our starting kicker anymore. Hats off to Riley Patterson, Dolphins kicker. I don't know if anybody saw his their gender reveal. He kicked the football. Pink blew up everywhere. It's pretty cool. Ebbs and flows, Dave. That's right. What's going on with these packs? Amorian Hampton. A little discotheque. All right, let's dive into these 4 packs. All right, Shador, Jade Barron, Jonah, and then for the Raiders, the random team pool, James Houston. 8 out of 45, Jack Best. We get to see him play tonight. Has he already played? Is he going to be playing? Nice 2-card chunk in there. Better guys to hit, but also the worst guys to hit. I do think we have to, because the hits and the autos are so far and few between, we're just going to slide them right there. All right, we have Travion, Tez Johnson, silver, and then Aaron Jones for the Vikings. Lil Pets, 4 out of 5. Aaron Jones, green disco, out of 5. Two golds coming up here. Let's see a saucy one. All right, Demetrius Knight. Followed with little Will Johnson. Oh, no. Psych. Buda Baker. 6 out of 10. Buda Baker going to the Cardinals. Joey Ducks. That should be worth the price of admission. Joe. All right. Genty silver. And then a fun one here. Brian Urlacher. Going to Josh. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for the legend. The Hall of Famer. The gold jacket. Donner. Brian Urlacher. All right, 5 boxes down. 2 golds, a green, and an RPA. Agreed, Betos. He'll take that. Again. Really, all of the colors that we saw up there, man. Maybe with the exception of the Vikings, because they wound up with the random team pool, what they should have been priced at. All the color, worth price admission so far. Let's see if we can get something gnarly in here, though, for some of those bigger spots. All right, Tank Bigsby out of 49, Najee, Will Campbell. Kelvin Banks, Disco coming out early there. AJ Green. All right, let's see if we get it in color. Any color in this pack? I don't feel it. No color in that pack, or yeah, in that entire box. It did seem like we missed a disco, maybe. How many discos we get? Only 3 discos. Kind of wonky box. Was there a tank in there? I don't know. Was there a tank in that box? I can't remember. Oh my gosh! Oh, never mind. I thought you about something else. Go I almost put a Disney song instrumental on our track today, and I was like, well, that would for sure get a spot. Mecca Rook. Old Joe Milton. Chris Boswell out of 49. 48 out of 49. Song is going to be in my head all night now, David. Mission accomplished. Chase Brown, Disco. Tyler Warren, Rookie Silver, Baker. They trip you out sometimes, man. They just look like they could be a black 1-on-1. T.O. Man, we were spoiled with those first 5 boxes. Can we keep the select train rolling, though? Last I checked, we had 7 spots left in our select hobby 3 box. The Giants making a rare appearance in a random team pool in recent weeks. I think they might be in every single one this week, though. We got gold. Oh! It's going to be Russell Wilson. We got gold. Julio. Travis Hunter Rook. Oh, these kids, Vetas. We got to educate every once in a while. Jack Besh. Silver. Mips. And then red out of 49. Braylon Allen for the Jets. 22 out of 49. Going to better Justin. Former Whiskey Badger. All right, we got gold there. If we get any more stacks, if not, we'll save that to the end. Walk it out. Brando's still in this game. And still in the first quarter, huh? Silver JJ, Chris Boswell, Disco. Six left now in the evolved 3-boxer select. Abdul Carter, man, Giants defense was terrorizing the Dolphins in joint practice, which probably isn't much to brag about, but Cam Rook. Cam Silver. Kyle Kennard. And Nick Skeleton. What I would love to see to keep our 101 streak alive, man, is give us that black disco. Give us that black disco somewhere in these last couple of packs. And don't just tease me. Spencer Rattler out of 49. 22 out of 49. So, Justin, what I heard, man, was that wasn't Topps that did that. If you can find the actual Topps tweet, I think it was somebody alleged. What I saw that, and I was like, "This is dumb." But then, after a couple minutes of digging, somebody stated that it was just somebody on eBay who made an AI version of the card, just like having their thumbnail and promote the breaks. Come on. Black Disco. Black Disco. Roquan, Jalen Walker. All right, Jackson Dart. Counter Miller out of 49. My Sweet Prince, Justin Fields, Silver, Ramondre Stevenson. It's your last opportunity here. Does the streak die? Come on, baby. Nick Martin. I almost said Nick Mullins, man. You remember how crazy of a time that was in the hobby? Nick Martin. we do have a gold, man. It looked like a possible giant. Maybe a team with blue in their colors. Or not. Yeah, black. And then for the Patriots. Kyle Williams. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Going to Petsy. Half case number 1. Three golds, a green, and an RPA. What can we expect out of half case number 2 when I get the courage to load that up? Do we load it up? I think we loaded up just to see what's in that second half at some point by itself. Unless you guys tell me you want to see mixers with H2 in there. Here's the thing. Some of these were default because they were golds, you know. But I did like the amount of gold we got out of 10 boxes. Here's everything that got sleeved and loaded along the way, guys. There'll probably be more that get sleeved and loaded along the way. But here are the notables. All the non-numbered parallels. Here's our color coming in. The last case we ripped through this stuff, it had 2 autographs. I'd like to think that we'll see another autograph. We should get at least more blues, right? We only had 1, 2, only 2 blues in the whole thing. For the super shorties, man, they're just dogging Fernando. I don't care how many losses the Texans offense suffers, man. That defense carries them to the playoffs, right? Kyle Williams, gold out of 10. Buda Baker, gold out of 10. Brian Urlacher, Hall of Famer, gold out of 10. Little Aaron Jones action. Green, could have been a color match. How do you say with the Packers? Green out of 5. And then Jack Bash out of 49. Out of 45. My apologies. Nice chunk in there. Nice chunk in there. Color matched. Silver. Let's take a look at the side. Let's see what we can get. Select rolling. And again, before the end of the night, guys, we're evolving our Resurgence breaks. Our final 2 boxes of Lightning Football are on the site. We'd like to think the cards that come out of there will be better than what we've seen already from Lightning tonight. I want some spicier players in that break, man. I was excited about the color. Urlacher is probably my favorite card. I like, man, Urlacher, Aaron Jones. Bordeaux, Buda is a boss. Kyle Williams, potential. Filler's getting close. Appreciate you, Bay Tips. Weekend starts tomorrow, right, Eddie? And Select is sold out. Once these two fillers go, we can rip. Give me a second here, guys. We're upstairs. It's going down. We're yelling timber. 5 spots left in the Funko full case. Don't ever listen to him, Saxton. It's never a deuce break. All right? Let me get this all lined up for us real quick. All right. Run these real quick. I think it's just the stevia in those beta tests that's making me freak out about there being like some hidden artificial stuff in there. But man, those are too good. And with it, like you guys talked about with the mixer, dangerous. I'm a liquid death guy now, man. Dude, Davis Mills looks good. He just passes the look test, you know? Austin, are you in here? You looking? What's going on late September? Lightning filler 10. KJ, I see you, big dog. And there's old Punity popping in. We have Jersey filler 6. I don't think a horror convention's for me, guys. But if they make it persuade me to do it, it's Austin. All right, there's 6, and then select your buster. Man, KJ can close that thing out. All right. Should we ready to rock? Should we ready to rock? Late September. Betos. What up, Spence Daddy? All right, we ready? You guys are like, I was ready 10 minutes ago. We're doing Lightning filler number 10, Jersey filler number 6. Lightning filler number 10, Jersey filler number 6. Don't need to mix these up. All right, guys, it's 19 filler breaker with the Browns, and this one will also receive them in our 3-boxer of 2025 Selectable Ball Hobby. Good luck, friends. Got me in the box. A 2 and a 6. We're going 8 times the randomizer. 2 and a 6, 8 times the randomizer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more time. 8. Packers at the top, Lions at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more time. 8. Betos at the top, Punity at the bottom. Well, for the Browns, going to James Houston. What a roller coaster ride we've been on, James. Good over, man. Select 3-boxer, Browns, James. All right, Alp. Cardinals, Cowboys, Seahawks, Rams, Falcons, Bears, Betos with the Packers, Bucks, Eagles, Ravens, Jets, and Commanders, DG, Texans, Dolphins, Briz, Giants, Colts, Lil Pets, Panthers, Jags, James Houston, Bengals and the Browns, John Bennett, Patriots, Chiefs, Saints, Lions, KJ with the Broncos, Bills, Raiders, 49ers, Titans, and Chargers, and then Sarah with the Steelers and Vikings. What's up, Sarah? You already sold that, Spencer? Dang, man. Moves fast. Where'd you move it? Seems like too quick for an eBay sale. Nice, man. Very nice. There he is. What's up, Austin? Are you asking me what I'm doing late September for the horror convention? Can you just stop in Columbus on your way? Why don't you guys just swing Airbnb style? That's the way to go, Fielder. You can typically get a decent little Airbnb for less than the price of a cheap hotel. Oh, follow for the Lions. Punity. 78 Eisman. Oh, Billy Sims. $81 tops. It's a fun one, John. You kind of got punked out again, though, didn't you, John? Get a little BS20. Probably one Barry Sanders, but you'll sell for Billy Sims. I like Jackson Dart, Russell Wilson. Don't know what to do here. Ridiculous. All right. Another assigned team filler break. We have the Jags, Colts, and Cowboys up for grabs in our select 3-box 30 luck friends. Got in the box. Would you see that grind the corner there? 7 times the randomizer 4 to 3. 7 times 4 to 3. Lucky number 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time, 7. Packers at the top, Falcons at the bottom. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time, 7. The 8-man at the top, Puny at the bottom. Jags going to Betos. The Colts going to Betos. Is this real life? And then the Cowboys going to Big Saxy. Holy Betos. Colts, Cowboys, Jags. LP, Cardinals, Packers, Panthers, Texans, Commanders. Betos, Colts, Jags, Bengals, Browns, Chiefs, DG with the 49ers, Saints, and Seahawks. Dustin with the Vikings. Ebriz with the Raiders. Lil Pets with the Eagles. Grammy, Broncos, and Patriots. James with the Titans. Slim Jerry, Bears, Jets, Steelers. Punity with the Bucks and the Falcons. Big Saxy, Cowboys and Rams. Sarah with the Chargers. And Scotty P with the Bills, Dolphins, Giants, Lions, and Ravens. It's okay, B. Might be our last case of select, guys, for the foreseeable future after we burn through this. Distributor finally out. Now, their pricing wasn't much different than online retailers, so if you guys start to misselect, let me know. Next week, we got to get some mixers in there. We got to get some par-pars. Like to zigzag a little bit here. I feel like he used to be in here often, but he's more of the strong, silent type now. Any trades going down? Browns to Al. This one is for a jersey. Last jersey of the case. If we don't get a banger here, then the other one seemingly got mailed out. Someone's gonna have a nice jersey in their mail there. Yeah, I'm guessing somebody's got a really nice jersey in their mail day. For the Eagles, Little Pets, Harold Carmichael. I feel like Little Pets probably has 10 of those jerseys. Oh, we did hit a Hester, which was pretty sweet too. Let me see something real quick. All right, guys. Good luck. Nine times randomizer, 6 and a 3. 9 times, 6 and a 3. Good luck, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time, 9. Giants at the top, the Ravens at the bottom. The Giants really carrying this random team pool, but the Ravens, or I'm sorry, the Raiders in the mix there too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's not, Pets. 9. No, it wasn't, dude. James Houston at the top. Pets at the bottom. Giants going to James. Seahawks, KJ. Invisible John, Broncos. KJ, Titans, Falcons, Vikings. Sarah with the Jets. Sarah, what's happening? Also, KJ, I know you're in there for the Giants, man. I'm sorry, dude. Purity with the Lions. KJ with the Raiders. Ebriz, Texans. And Petsy with the Ravens. I feel like you're just messing with me, Pets. No way! These orange ones are silly anyway, man. Nice. See, I felt like there was a hot one in there, you know? To rank the jerseys in that case, we would go Dan Marino, Devin Hester, Edrin James. We had Harold Carmichael. Who else did we get? Saints filler is sold out. Here's the plan, guys. We're gonna rip this 3-boxer of select, and then we're going to evolve. Where are they? Man. It's going to evolve just to have it evolve. I don't think anything's going to fill for Resurgence tonight. I think they can all fill tomorrow. But I'll probably take the time to dive into the fillers first. So I don't think we're going to evolve this tonight. Don't look at me make this. All right, guys, one more. We're gonna try one more. Saw these Marcus, old Marcus. He was big on these Waterloos back in the day, but I was like sparkling water, seltzer water, all that stuff was just I hated it. And now I've gotten into it. So we're gonna try a little limited time ice. See, that's more of what I'm expecting when I get into like sparkling water, you know? I don't, with like the Waterloos and some of those other brands, I don't think I could pinpoint any flavor. They all taste the same. Betos, what a jerk. All right, Pop, right? Part of me would be kind of sad if we pull a 1-on-1 here. That this break didn't fill first. We didn't keep our streak alive. I'll try that out next time, John. That's what I'm looking for, though. I don't like the flavor. And that's, honestly, guys, that's kind of like what I'm going for. I don't want to like it. I don't want to enjoy it. I don't want to sit there, man. I will slam 20 of those liquid deaths, dude. That stuff was great. Oh, select hobby, baby! Be good to us. Be good to us. You know what we like. You know what we like. Boom. You guys know I'm very partial to these white sparks. DG, 6 out of 99. The Steelers. DG, did you land the Steelers? In a filler? Where was I? DK, honestly, man, these are just good-looking cards. I know patch cards. We're in the junk patch era, right? The white sparks just pop. You get a really nice... That almost looks like there's a piece of the card in there. Kind of fun, DG. Cam Scatterboo. One of the Giants and James Houston, 36 out of 75. In the filler. Not in the filler, in the random team pool. Top loaders really bowed here. Put Scott there. See if somebody can just throw it. Might not be hard to do, but some more bricks so far. Pack 3. Jalen Milroe Silver. Man. It's nice color popping out of this thing out of 249. Tedder Millen. Panthers. Betos. Good looking card for one of the Chase rookies there. BTJ. That zebra has gone out in the mail. Betos, along with the old Brandon Walker Barstool mini helmet finally. DJ Gibbs. Corner Beto, 007 out of 149. Maybe we see a Contenders auto in here for a little bit of a hot box. Charles Woodson, silver. Oh, R.I.P. Jake Higgins. Oh, got you, Betos. You think he's gonna tag? You think he really will tag you, Betos? Luther Burden, Jerry Bryden, out of 299. Roper's Baker just went out as well. Slay. Have 99. Brian Burns. The stat sheet today, I guess, tallied up like 6 sacks for him in the joint practice with the Dolphins, and he said he thought he had more. Oh, I don't think he's a bad person at all. I think he's one of the best dudes ever at Barstool, man. One of the most seemingly down to earth dudes. Cam Ward, man, this is okay. Microfiber cloth to that, but Jaden Higgins, silver. Travion, field level. Silver BTJ, Quinn, Colson Loveland, Neon Icons, Cam Ruck. CeeDee Lamb out of 399. Caleb Johnson, Braylon Allen. Nice Jalen Hurts color in there. Stanley Mack, 91 out of 99. Silver, Kyle Williams, Justin Herbert. We'll score select action. Box one down. Meh. Have a meh box. All right, Jordan Addison, Jerry Jeudy, White Concourse, 34 out of 35 for the Brownies, James. Tyler Warren on target, silver. What's Tyler Warren dealing with right now? Groin injury? Is that what I saw? Has anybody drafted any fantasy leagues yet? I mean, that's why I always try to wait until the final week of the preseason. Our redraft will be a week from Sunday. Montez Sweat. We're gonna get a little contenders variation ticket stub for the Brownies. James Houston. Shador. What's up, A-Dave? I'm doing the same thing, man. Your guys' defense. Big old bummer about Jaden Higgins. I don't know where we're going to put him yet. Big old bummer about Jaden Higgins, man. But I really think your guys' defense alone, it doesn't matter what the offense does. Your defense alone will carry you to the playoffs. Michael Williams. Travis Achan out of 299 tricolor. What are they doing with me here? The darts are not coming out super clean today. Silver dart, there's... That looks like a scratch. CD, Riley Leonard. Jack Dash, get an autograph coming up here. B-Shells Tootin. Bayshall Tootin for the Jags. Betos, 18 out of 75. RJ Harvey, pedestrian pack. Counter Miller silver. Caleb score select. Really, no, I don't feel like select usually does this to me, man. They are having me just turn these cards all over the place. Inked up. Inked up. Look away, Spencer. Ebriz, Derek Stingley Jr. His card's good for some coin, man. I was watching some on eBay. Primarily for Spencer, but Spencer's a big old Derek Stingley. He's been looking for a couple particular cards for a long time. He's a stud. His cards can bring in some coin. Pittman. And then for the Steelers, DG. Oh, I'm so saddened by the fact that I think they're going to release Will Howard. He gets the start this weekend. I think they're just trying to see what they have in him. I don't think there's any way they cut Drew Aller. And I think Mason Rudolph as the veteran backup to Rodgers is probably a pretty safe player. What are we doing, Will? Let's shoot you up there, man. Exactly what it is, Betos. Select JV. Like select freshman team. Quinn, rookie silver. Trevor Etienne. I have 149. I think Aller just passes the look test so much, man, that old Mike thought he had something in there. There you go, Bobby. Devontae Adams. Out of 99. Man, why can't I think of the Steelers coach's name? Been around forever. Tricolor Tyler Warren looks weird about this card. I think the white popping in is really throwing me off. Tyler Warren Tricolor. Fellow Michael Crafton. Thank golly. Thank you, Saxton. For some reason, man. It must be the liquid death talking, but I keep wanting to say Mike Martz, but I knew it wasn't Mike Martz. I knew who Mike Martz is. One box. They really will keep them both? And they did carry 4 quarterbacks last year? That's wild, man. 4 quarterbacks on a 53-man active roster is... It's pretty gnarly, right? All right. Joey Burr. Kyle Van Noy. Ravens legend. Inked up. Born to Pets. Van Noy auto. We're due for a banger in this one, right? This has been kind of a snooze fest of select football so far. I would like to think we have the best box of the bunch here. We do. We got a green something. Part of me wants to say that's a green multiverse card based on the top of the helmet that I saw, but I don't. Who knows? There's a green. We have Quinshawn. for the Brownies, going to James Houston. Quinchon's going to ball this year out of 149. Look what Ibra is. Yeah, okay, Sassy, you're kind of talking off the ledge a little bit. He's not. He looked good. He looked good. Stop it, DG. This guy seems thick. Don't just be a filler. It's not just a filler. Man, we are just pumping out some thick cards here. Or we just get 1,000 cards in this pack. This is a weird pack. Do we get 2 packs put together? What is happening? There's a lot of cards in this pack. Nick Martin, 18 out of 99 for the 49ers. Five spots up in the Funkos, man. I would love it. Love it. Travis Hunter, Baker, Emeka. All right, Tyreek Hill, silver. George Pickens, some of the color match there. It just looks right. I know it's not the shade of blue, but maybe it's just the silver and the blue kind of blending together there. Who knows? Cowboys. Big Saxy. Oh, yeah. So that's why we had so many. They sealed pack. That's why we had so many cards in that one pack, man. I was like, what do they do? Put 2 packs together? This is sealed. That all makes sense now. All right. The whole box has been kind of weird, man. Where the cards are get turned around and stuff. Tyler Warren on target. Should just put on eBay. Sealed pack of select football. Tony Pollard. At 75, 35 out of 75, Joey Burr, Bengals, Invisible John. Some Burrow color for you, John. Genty, Neon Icon Silver. Come on, baby, heat us up. Money Mac, Evan McPherson, Bengals. Oh, Bobby Trees. 30 out of 49. So a nice little Devontae Adams rainbow. Premier. Russ, not a tie-dye. John. Last pack, and we'll get to the green. Again, if I had to guess, man, multiverse. Nice Quinchon color. Out of 249, but what is... little splotches all over the back. Something's happening with these select boxes. I don't like it. Travis Hunter. There's a Jackson Dart Field Level P, which looks cleaner than most cards in this thing. Maybe a couple of dimples in there. All right, I can't remember really hitting a green multiverse before, or any type of multiverse that really had some chunk to the patches. That's what I'm hoping for. And it might not be a multiverse at all. It is a multiverse. Let's see. It's Cowboys and Steelers. Are we thinking George Pickens? We are. George Pickens, and that card F's, man. Cowboys, Big Saxy. Oh, man. And the Steelers, DG, 1 out of 5. We'll throw it in the randomizer. We'll do Cowboys on top, Steelers on the bottom. And we'll go 9 times in the randomizer. Man, some fun cards in there, but was not blown away like I feel like we usually are with Select. KJ, man, I feel like we've been ice cold with it too, dude. The fun part about this random is I get to ram it off between a couple of dudes who have had historically bad luck in these breaks. And one of them is going to win, which is awesome. Let's give you guys a recap, and we'll random that off. Here's everything that got sleeping loaded along the way that was not numbered. Color coming in. Try to get a fuzzless top order for you, Bobby. Kyle Vanaway, Derek Stingley Jr., Bayshaw Tootin, DJ Giddens going to Ant from Betos with Love, and then DK. Steelers even without that card. Decent little break there. We got numbered cards. We got top loaded cards. DG. Scats. White jumbo rookie signature swatches out of 75. We have Will Howard on the tie-dye. Rookie swatches out of 25. A couple of Browns autos in here. Quinshawn RPA. And then a rookie ticket variation of Shador. All right, guys. 9 times the randomizer. I want both of you guys to know, DG and Saxton, that I've been trying to find some Troy Polamalu's within my budget for both of you. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and one more time. 9. It's going to the Steelers. It's going to DG. It's going to DG. Sorry, Saxton. Look, DG, congratulations, man. multiple top loaded cards in that break. For the first time ever, DG and Select. All right, we have a Saints filler. We have a Saints filler. Good on you, Saxton. We'll probably call it a night, and we'll run back some fillers tomorrow. And set ourselves up for a pretty epic Friday. We'll start at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. Get some white real quick. Got you, Al. You're probably locked in for Gunnar Henderson, right? Kidding, man. I'll let you know. Have a good trip, brother. Jersey filler number 5 coming from a fresh case. Man, this lineup has been a roller coaster ride. One of my favorite lineups we've done in a long time, especially getting Chrome out of there and getting Select in. Those breaks last week were bonkers. Joey does. You better get to bed, boy. School's coming early tomorrow. Or Tyreek Hill. You're right now. All right, friends. Two teams per spot. Top spot. Not top spot. I'm sorry. Whoever gets the Saints in this break will also receive them. We'll also receive them in both of the 3-box breaks of Resurgence football. So whoever gets the Saints in this break, we'll receive them in both of the 3-box breaks of 2025 Resurgence football. Good luck, friends. Get to bed, mister. The C note coming out, you know? 7 times the randomizer, 5 and a 2. 7 times, 5 and a 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time. 7. Raiders at the bottom. Seahawks at the top. 7 times. Looking for the Saints. Good luck, friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more time. 7. Invisible John at the top. Chris Michael at the bottom. And the Saints are going to the 8-man. Excuse me, the 8-man, Al Pennington. Congrats, Al. Fresh case of jerseys being cracked here. Good luck, friends. Al with the Bills, Chiefs, Steelers, Giants, Texans, and Saints. Chris Michael with the Bengals, Bucks, 49ers, Panthers, Browns, Washington, Titans, the Raiders. Lopez, Colts and Eagles. James Houston, Bears, Cowboys. Slim Jared, Dolphins, Chargers, Broncos, Lions. Invisible John with the Seahawks, Rams, Patriots, and Packers. Punity, Jets and Jags. Big Saxy, Cardinals and Ravens. And Sarah with the Falcons and the Vikings. You at least been a Vikings back in tonight, Sarah. Maybe a little something for Bedizes here. Al, any interest in the Steelers for the Cardinals or the Ravens? Coming off that big win. Gotta ask, gotta shoot that shot. I just sent a text that said bullocks to my wife. Pretty much asking, is she going into the office tomorrow? And she'll be able to help out with the kids in the morning. And she said, no, but remember we have this appointment at 10:30. And I just responded back with bullocks. And she was like, what? Huh? Keith? I want that one. Right there. Oh, for the brownies. For the brownies, Chris Michael. Bernie Kosar. Man, that dude just uses the fattest pen. Signs it real big. What a boss. Never changed, Bernie. I think he's actually changed a lot. For the better. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Going to Chris Michael. Chris, you didn't walk away empty-handed, man. Thanks for closing that out. There's Derek Seeley Jr. Dude, Austin. Holler at me, boy. Oh, my legs are making it upstairs, guys. I might sleep in this chair tonight. All right, bros and broettes. Tomorrow, we run back 4 fillers. We chip away these breaks. We evolve virtually everything early tomorrow. So If you guys wake up and have some fun money in the hobby budget, you see a team sitting there that you like, get them. Don't risk it. We'll get some fillers up there. We'll chip away in. We'll see if we can rock a full sellout tomorrow. We can maybe load up a few fun breaks for Sunday. So, with that being said, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Have a wonderful Friday. Let's finish this week strong. Talk to y'all soon. I don't think so, DG. What do I have? I don't know what I have. Like, it's a lot. That's a lot, man. Do a 32 team random team mini helmet for probably like $17. I think our best bet, man, is just to put them into the random team pool, make that random team pool hotter, and then do some fillers for some of those spots. But the KJ, I think we saw KJ pop in here. Might be able to do them for the half cases, or I'm sorry, the 3 boxers. But they are gone in the half. You have Blizzard's pets. I don't think anyone is surprised that old Esteban has some exotic animals. I know you have lizards, man. All right. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. No way, dude. Pictures in the group chat now. Love you guys. Have a great Friday. Talk to you soon. Peace.